Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? It is a day of another day of another day. We call Saturday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? I guess officially Columbus weekend or something like that. Anyway, oopala on a Monday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? I got myself back together within my mental frame of mind. I have to learn to slow it down, you know, for the talking slow. And sometimes, you know, you get a girl get a little excited and, you know, just want to get the point across really quick. You know, if you notice, I don't like doing long videos. You ever watch people videos, it's like hour and hour. When I do a really long video, it's because something is important and I need to get out there as far as being said. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? Let me go to the bad news first. There's a girl named Vanessa. Her name is Vanessa. She was 33 years old. She was murdered back in UK. And what happened was, here's a picture of her right here. And also, I'm going to show you a video of her. Here's a picture of her right here. Okay, you see that? Now, this is the thing. This is what happened, allegedly. According to, let me see this. Okay. She was beaten by her husband, allegedly, Juan Gomez Hernandez, according to the prosecutors. According to the Daily Mail, she worked as an escort. Okay. This is her video right here. This is a quick video of her. She used to be a YouTube subscriber. Okay, check this video out right here. Okay, you see that? Okay. Now this is the thing. This is a story that went down as far as being said. It's in court proceedings as we speak, as going on now. This is what was saying. This is what was saying. You draw your own conclusion. The husband, she was married, came home and he found her in a bed with one of her dates, her clients. You know, and he got upset and he killed her. She had neck injury and she had head injury. So basically he just slugged her upside the head and stuff like that. So he called 999, this is the UK, that's their number, and he called for ambulance and, you know, let them know that something happened to his wife and she was murdered. And he said there was a group of people that they were all trying to get down the door, you know, to break inside the door, you know, to get inside, which is kind of a little weird because if you live there, if it was your wife, what needs to break down the door? But anyway, that being said, I'm just going to report what I was told, what I read. Okay, now, this is what happened. He called 999, to, you know, for them to come find out what happened to his wife, and after he came through the door, he ended up getting locked up, and they charged him with the crime, saying that he did it. You know, I'm on the fence with this because my personal opinion was going to split out. You're going to get mad at me, but it is what it is. Usually when a guy is dating a girl like me, and I'm not saying that it's true, I'm not saying it's false, but 9 out of 10 when a guy knows about the escort and stuff like that, if he does know or if he don't know, you know, he has a certain type of agreements. I've been with guys who turned their head to me when I was doing my thing, honey. At the end of the day, mother's throwing us in dollars, and he turned his head quick and opened his hand up when I came through the door. I'm not saying this is the case, but I do know that there are girls that are working, and they do have boyfriends that do not have a problem with them making that money because it's all about getting that paper. You know, if you're willing to close his eyes to the situation, it is what it is. Now, as far as he killing her, I do not know. I'm not saying that for the record. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he didn't do it. I didn't say he didn't do it. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to put that out there. You know, rest in peace, Vanessa. This is a story that went on before, but, you know, I talked about it as well. And, you know, rest in peace, sister. Anyway, she's 33 years old. Okay. Now, remember that guy I was telling you about, Audrey? You know, I'm not gay no more. I have been delivered. You know, and I was talking about how he said with Kordell.
Have you dated?
I dated plenty of football players.
Who?
I dated some in Atlanta.
Who in Atlanta?
I dated, you know, Kordell.
Kordell who?
Yes, Kordell, that's Porsha. And like I said, when I saw it on TV.
Wait a minute.
So wait a minute. Did you know Kordell was married to Porsha?
I did know. I didn't know who until I started watching the show. And then when I watched the show, I was like, oh my God, no, she did not. I was that way too. When they broke up with me, I left and I started talking about them to people. And then they'll block the number and they'll try to stay away from you. Because when the money stopped and the bags and stuff, I had everything that Porsha got.
Here's a picture of both of them. This is Audrey and Kordell. Here's a picture right here. Okay, now you see that. Now the thing is, he retracted his story. He's stating that he lied. We had kind of said it before, because remember I said his fame is starting to die down. I'm not getting no more. It's starting to fade away. So your 15 minutes is up. So guess what you do? You create another scandal. Now my thing is that I'm not saying, it was a good thing, but it was good to listen to. I didn't believe him, but, it is what it is. And, you download guys? I don't know, but to me, he retracted the story and he did it on a radio station. Now I want you to check this out. Listen to this.
Live with Andrew Caldwell. For the record, Andrew, please state your full name.
Andrew Caldwell.
Okay. Has anybody threatened you to make the statements that you're about to make?
No.
Okay. Are you making these statements under your own free will?
Yes.
Okay. The purpose of this statement is to issue an apology to Kordell Stewart and Andrew Caldwell's own words. So the first part of the apology is as follows. Andrew Caldwell, what would you like to apologize for?
I want to personally apologize to Kordell Stewart for mentioning his name and making false accusations.
Okay. And those false accusations were made on the radio show, correct? On a radio show.
Okay.
Okay.
It was on the webcam.
Okay. Do you know Kordell Stewart?
I don't.
Okay. And is there anything that you would like to say to Kordell Stewart?
Well, Kordell, Kordell, from my heart, from the bottom of my heart, I do apologize. And I'm sincerely sorry and I would not be going on any interviews and I would not be mentioning your name at all. I ask you to forgive me and I apologize for anything and everything that I've done to you.
Okay, you hear that? For some reason he sounded, it just may be me, I want to hear what you have to say about this, but didn't it sound like he was kind of scared? Like even in that interview he was nervous, like evidently the goons must have got to him. The goons done got to her, honey, and probably done beat her up and told her it was going to take her out. And she's like, I lied about everything. Sound familiar, don't it? Anyway, that being said, he retracted the story and he said that, he lied and everything and he didn't, he like apologized, to Kordell about that. But I don't know. What do you think? Do you think he really lied? It is what it is, and it's sad because people go through anything to try to get that 15 minutes of fame. Me personally, I didn't believe him from the door, but it is what it is, and I'm not saying it wasn't true, and I'm not saying it is true. I'm not saying his goons didn't get him, I'm not saying that they didn't get him. But at the end of the day, when you snitch, you get stitches, and the thing about it is that I have a feeling this could be more to this story. We'll just hold on and watch what happens, because there's more can come out of this. Anyway, that being said, hopefully everybody's having a great weekend, and everybody's still safe on Columbus weekend, and everybody's doing well, and everybody's still among us. By the way, I have a dilemma, but I don't know how to tell you. I have my super in my building who keeps hitting on me. I don't think he knows the tea. So today I was walking down the street. You know how you walk down the street and you know how you just kind of like, oh my God, here we go. So he's like, how you doing? He said, give me a hug. And he pressed his body against my Charmin tissues. And I was like, and okay. When I feel like a man is feeling up on me, the first thing I said, you got to bring me something, but I can't go all in that super in the building. So what do you mean bring you something? What kind of activities you got going on over there, woman? I'm a church woman, that's one of my holy shirts. Anyway, with that being said, he stood up there and then, and I felt them and I felt them pressed against my body. And I was like, oh my God, this man is feeling. So then I had something said, girl, look down at that pee bug. So I said, my goodness, he has an erection. Mother still got it. But anyway, that being said, let me stop. But anyway, that being said, so I'm saying to myself, so he was like, come here, come here, come here. I was like, listen, I have to go. Should I tell him? No, I'm not going to tell him. You know why? Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. And you should be filling up on things that you cannot purchase. Let me stop. I'm just playing. But anyway, that being said, I wonder how you feel about that, Andrew. I'm not gay no more. You know, and as far as a transsexual woman, my heart goes out to her. You know, it's really sad for someone so beautiful to get so far in life. And, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, that being said, I'm not going to leave this video on a negative note. I'm not going to leave this video on a sad note. I'm tired of making sad videos. I'm so sorry. Forgive me for this one because it will not be sad today. Not today, honey. Anyway, that being said, I want to say hello, my dogs. Meow. I want to say hello, my kings. Woof. I want to say hello, all new people. Boom. I want to say hello, all old people. Bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. When you do you, I want you to do the best with it you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.